comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Coming in.
Jump in finds the mark. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super art? The jump in is denied in a dire situation. The KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Things are slow going right now, but he brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Now, can they finish the job? Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Not close enough for the throw. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What's the next move? Player 2 is there going on the offensive? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Jump! Time to go crazy. Whoa, will this super art do anything? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a fireball. Who's going to steal this win? Oh, they're in the corner now. This is gonna hurt. Lays down a whirlwind. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 is so fast on the air throw. What's this Shikuhara gonna do? What now? Both absolutely refusing to give up. All the throw connects. Blast that off. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Medium flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Jumps in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Taking stock. Had the radar up and running. Will this super art connect? With the life gap opening up, they meet and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? A brave forward jump there to start. Picks the air throw. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Lays down a whirlwind. The throw whiffs. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They both have full drive gauges to work with. The impact doesn't do anything. Knockdown and fires off a whirlwind. Player 2 is in a pretty good fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Can they claw their way? KO? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Goes for the jump in to start. The last round. I'm loving it. Fires off, brushes that off, and keeps going. What's this Shikuhara gonna do? That corner is starting to pull her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh, snipes. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Player 2 may be able to... This can lead to some closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. From up above. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? How is this round going to develop? Spiral arrow. What's the next move? Player 2 chases them down. Fatal leg twister. Going in. Player 2 holding on KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets the combo. Can't tech the throw. Jumps up. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. A quick breather. Medium kick hits. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Gets that off and keeps going. What's the next move? Jumps. Drive it back, misses. A jump. Clutch, anti-air. Their life is hanging by a thread. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Flatline though. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open with a jump in? It's time. This is gonna hurt. This may be it. Trust that off. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Off of me. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. No, reads the jump in perfectly. Player burns out. This could lead to some big damage. Both sides. How did they read that throw? Chases them down. Player clutch anti-air. That corner is starting to look good. Decision with that throw. Charges up the plasma. Player 1 can't use any drive move. What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? They are done. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Hits him with a stop and bite. Box him with a target. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Jump in, finds the mark. Knockdown. Good parry there, and the move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punch counter. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Both fighters and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Neither fighter can use their drive moves. How will they close out the round? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Goes for the jump in. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Still very early in the round. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Cannon spike? Both fighters planning some... This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting! They're going for the super art? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Goes for the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Sets up in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Charges up the plasma. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Here comes a big combo. Off of me. Nothing stops this train. Quick punish counter sets the table. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Excellent damage on that. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Jump. And whiffs. They're wide open. Cannon spike. Oh, here we go. Crowns them from above. Flatline. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Difficult situation for a throw. Gets a chance with that jump in. No good up higher. Starts with a jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or KO? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above, the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Shinku Hadouken! Player 1 has a slight life. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken! Mix up! Starts the push with Arabian Cyclone. Time to reassess the situation. Picks the air throw. What'll happen here? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advance. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Going in? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Crowns them from above. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Knockdown, and this can lead to some big damage. Scrapping it out up close. What's next? And reversal. Punish counter sets the table. Flatline zone. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The impact gets blocked. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Denies the push with a drive reversal. Smart move. All right. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Decide heats it up with a combo into super. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Gets the jump in. Hits the drive reversal. The super armor does its job. Miraculous grab. Oh! It tears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Fires off a whirlwind. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Love taps it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Goes for the jump in. Uses the parry. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Going in, uses backup to create a chance. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can fires off the Shinku Hadouken? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive reversal. They're going for the super art.
Prepare for turbulence!
Cashes out of the gates to summon out to air! Not even the eye of the storm is safe!
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Dangerous range KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Decides to go in with the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the super art? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Were they baiting them into that?
Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story.
Fires off the Shinku Hadouken!
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out.
The KO!
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Shoryuken? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Dashes up. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Quick breather. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2, Shinku Hadouken! Counting on the super to do the job. Close range projectile. Player 2 needs to use their S if they were not cleared for takeoff. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Come here.
Gets a chance with that jumper. Deals some damage with that quick combo. The super armor does its job. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. Player 2 chases him down. Gets a crucial back throw in. What a clutch side piece there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. In a dire situation. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shinku Hadouken! Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened?
Were they baiting them into that?
Jumps up? Yo, put that away! Fires off the Shinku Hadouken! Is this early super gonna change things? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their... just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. A real test of nerves here. What now? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 can't one of it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Barely blocks the jump in. Pops him with a shoryu. They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. What were they thinking? Both players will need to keep tap. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Knockdown and, ooh, what a smart throw. Looking for, this can lead to some big damage. A jump? Shoryu! What's next?
Nothing stops this train!
Jump!
Takes them up!
Wow, sat and waited for this opening!
Taps him on the toe!
Looking to burns out! What are they gonna do? Player 2 can't use any drive through. Oh my god, lost super! Player 2 has gotta be feeling
Good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Got their eye on the air. Had the radar up and running. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the fireball. No go for the throw. Starts with a jump in. The jump in is denied. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Oh! The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 2 is going to heat it up with a combo into super. Solid combo. Will this super art connect? Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Taking stock. Lets off a projectile to waste time. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The fighters return to the middle of his KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump-in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the combo.
Just goes for it at this range.
Super! Oh, must have saw something we didn't. Now, can they finish the job? Goes for the jump in. Quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive is set. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Shoryuken? Life lead is there with a super art? Counting on KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. Player 1 with the life lead gets the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the knockdown, and now Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Ends with a projectile. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Hits him with a stopping block. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Was looking for that jump attack. Scrap, burnout activates. Superb reactions on display. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Denies the jump, brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. This is gonna hurt. The super doesn't hit. Will we see a drive impact? What's this Shiku Hado gonna do? Lands the super. Time for dessert. Drops him hard. Let's draw super art incoming. Excellent read. They gotta dig down deep here. What a finish! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The impact gets blocked. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space? Can they clip each other on the edge? Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Uses the parry. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Takes a trip. Heading into the end, charges forward. Will we see a drive impact? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? What'll happen here? Spends the gauge for the driver. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken in there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Picks the drive reversal. Gets the jump in. The attack is parried. Can't tech the throw. Jumps. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Drive reversal. Player 2 picks the air throw. A quick breather. They were expecting that drive impact. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Miraculous grab. Going in, fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Oh, reversal! Crowns him from above. Turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. May throw is denied. What a read!
Oh, gets the air throw?
Player 2
Can't let
once the Shinku Hadouken closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
It's so fast on the air throw.
This is, oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 had a rough go of it last round due to poor drive management. But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around.
Nothing stops this train. Both sides getting ready. Do we see a drive impact here? Punish counter sets the table. Super! That's what we want to see.
Drive gauge is almost out. Use up, sets up with the jump in. Only the best. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That corner is starting to look scary.
This may turn into a big chance. Amazing! Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 is in a fit. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Immaculate answer. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.